And today we are going to talk about how we can import data in our Excel to analyze. So there are several ways to get data into your Excel sheet. It could be from maybe a research that you've done, or you can get data from online to practice. You can import data from let's say a source that you have on your computer, or you can even get data from an external database source. Right, so first of all, this is a blank sheet and we are going to import data from our computer into it, or you can simply type your data. Right, so under the data tab, this is the data tab, you can choose from Access. Access is also a Microsoft Word product that you can use to create a database. So you can either get data from an Access database, or you can get data from the web. So when I click on this, it will allow me to import data from the web. Then from text, so we will use the from text. So when I click on from text, I can search for any document or any Excel data on my computer. So now I have these different data that I can pull into my sheet to analyze. So this is just a normal text format data. So to import the normal text data, you just click on the file, then you select import. So this text import wizard will open. So this is a delimited character. So characters such as commas or tabs separate each field. So you leave this by default. Then so this page, you not do any changes. All that you do is you select my data has headers. So the headers are just the titles of your data. So you just select my data has headers. Then you click on next. So next, you see that there are commas that separate each field in the records. So all that you need to select is comma. So when you select comma, you see that border lines will be drawn after each field of data. Then you click on next. Then you leave these settings as default. Then you click on finish. So now you choose the cell where you want your data to start. So I'll just choose cell A1. Then I press on OK. So you see that our data has been imported successfully. Very simple. Right, let me get rid of the data. Then let's try to import data again from another source. Okay, right, so under data again, I'll click on from text. Then this time I'll import a CSV file. So CSV simply means comma separated values. So I have a CSV file on countries which I want to select or import. So it behaves like just the first one. So I'll choose my data has headers. Then I'll choose comma. That is separate my data, or my data is separated by comma. Then next, then finish. Then you choose the cell that you want your data to start from. So I'll leave it at cell A1. Then OK. Very simple. We have a list of countries that we can deal with. Okay. Then there are other ways that you can import data as well. We have from other sources. So when you click on the drop down, you see the various sources that you can pull data from. So you can pull data directly from an SQL server, from analysis service, from OData. So these are just various places that you can pull data from. Very simple. But if you don't want to pull records from any other place, you can just create the data yourself by just typing it. So now let's say I want to create a list of names and their ages. So I'll just type maybe 15, 20, 24, 30. Right. So I can either create the list myself, or I will pull it from a source. So basically, these are the various methods that you can insert records in your Excel sheet to manipulate or to analyze. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments and your questions, and I will do well to answer all of them. Hope to see you in the next class.